this is a quick learning session on using the Final Surge app, which I find to be super easy and valuable for us on the go. I'm looking at a training session that I did last year in the fall, and it was a bike. And I can, in the upper right, you can see I can select the day, which is nice. And it will tell me what sessions I had that day. So if I had two, they'd be listed right here. I can also hit that November down arrow and look at a larger view of when I trained and click on that as well. And it'll highlight. So example, here I did a bike and a swim on November 30th. So when I go to look at the bike, the coach told me that he or she wants me to always update how I felt and my perceived exertion. Well, on the phone, it's really easy. Once this is auto-uploaded, I can look at all my information here when I expand it, which is just great information, a map. I see everything. If I want to write and give some feedback, I'm going to click on that pen right there. It shows distance, duration. I'm going to say that I felt good on this. So I highlight, click the good button, smiley face. And then I'm going to click and hold my perceived exertion. I'm going to say it was about a 6. And then workout notes, I'm going to click and I'm going to say, felt really good, liked this session. And I hit add. Any pain or injuries, I'm still dealing with, a wrist, my right wrist. It's very slight. I would still give it a 1 here. Pain duration, actually, for me, I would say pain duration probably was, let me see if I can drag, probably about the first half of it. And it was probably decreasing when it was done. And I'm going to write a note, still dealing with wrist issue. And I add it. So I did that. Anything on the back, if I want to add more, foot, it's really great and super easy to use. Once I'm done with all of this, I hit save, which is great. My coach is notified immediately if they have that set up. I can also just leave a comment right here and go directly and leave a comment. So that's another option right here. The next thing is the information you get on these, which is great. So here's that bike ride, and you can see I left a comment down below and post workouts, and also with my wrist issue. But I want to see more. So if I click on the tab up top, if there are any laps set on my recording device, it would show up here. I'll actually see the map. I can zoom in, zoom out, and it gives me detailed information, a summation down below. If I have zones already in, they will come up in a diagram below, but this is also my graphs. So I'm going to take out speed and cadence, and I can look at and drag this. I can also basically highlight and expand, which I'll have to show you how to do in another one. And then, of course, the last one is the comments. So that's it kind of in a nutshell. There's a lot of flexibility. Just remember the most important thing is, if you complete something, it's not auto-uploaded, you can add it. You can see the plus up here. I'm going to say I went for, I'm not going to add it from the library. Activity type, I walked. I'm going to say afternoon walk. Add. I'm going to, let's see, time of day was 3:37 p.m. Plan, distance, duration. I don't save to library note. Distance. I did a 3.5 mile walk. Duration, it took me 45 minutes. That gives me minute per mile pace. And then I'm going to say it was great and it was very light, a 1 out of 10. and anything else I want to add, additional metrics, all these things you can manually plug in. And I hit add, and you can see here's the walk down below. And so my coach can see it, and I've added it. At the same time, you can also go up and delete it, just like that. So there you go.